Welcome to our video on the top 10 greatest sailors in history. These explorers pushed the boundaries of the known world, discovering new lands and mapping the seas. From Columbus to Cook, these sailors left a lasting impact on the world. Let's dive in and explore the lives and achievements of these maritime legends. Number 10. Christopher Columbus, 1451 to 1506. He is best known for his voyages across the Atlantic Ocean, which led to the discovery of America. Columbus made 4 voyages across the ocean, starting in 1492. He was the first European to reach the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. Though he did not actually discover America, his voyages paved the way for future exploration and colonization of the New World. Number 9. Vasco da Gama, 1469 to 1524. He was a Portuguese explorer who became the first European to reach India by sea. He completed this voyage in 1498, opening up a sea route from Europe to Asia. This voyage was significant as it marked the beginning of direct trade between Europe and Asia and a major step in the age of exploration. Number 8. Ferdinand Magellan, 1480 to 1521. He was a Portuguese explorer who led the first expedition to circumnavigate the globe. He set sail in 1519 with 5 ships and a crew of 270 men. Though Magellan died during the voyage, one of his ships, the Victoria, completed the circumnavigation in 1522. This voyage marked the first time that a ship had sailed around the world, proving that the Earth was round. Number 7. Sir Francis Drake, 1540 to 1596. He was an English explorer and privateer who completed the second circumnavigation of the globe. He set sail in 1577 with 5 ships and a crew of 164 men. He completed his voyage in 1580, becoming the first Englishman to circumnavigate the globe. Drake's voyage was significant as it helped establish England as a major naval power and paved the way for future English exploration and colonization of the New World. Number 6. Sir Walter Raleigh, 1554 to 1618. He was an English explorer, soldier, and writer who is best known for his attempts to establish an English colony in America. He led expeditions to explore the coast of America, and in 1584 he established the first English colony in North America. Though the colony was short-lived, Raleigh's voyages helped establish England's presence in America. Number 5. Henry Hudson, 1565 to 1611. He was an English explorer who made several voyages to America in search of a Northwest Passage. In 1609 he set sail on his final voyage, during which he discovered and explored the Hudson River. Though he did not find the Northwest Passage, his discovery of the Hudson River helped establish Dutch and English claims to the area that is now New York and New Jersey. Number 4. James Cook, 1728 to 1779. He was a British explorer and navigator who made 3 voyages to the Pacific Ocean. His first voyage, in 1768, took him to Tahiti to observe the transit of Venus. His second voyage, in 1772, took him to the Antarctic, where he disproved the existence of Terra Australis. His third voyage, in 1776, took him to the Hawaiian Islands, where he was killed by native Hawaiians. Cook's voyages greatly expanded European knowledge of the Pacific Ocean and the islands that lay within it. Number 3. William Bligh, 1754 to 1817. He was a British naval officer and explorer who is best known for his role in the mutiny on the Bounty. In 1787, Bligh led the Bounty on a voyage to transport breadfruit plants from Tahiti to the West Indies. The voyage was successful, but on the return voyage, Bligh and 18 of his crew were set adrift in a small boat by the mutineers. Despite these hardships, Bligh and his crew managed to reach safety in Timor, and he returned to England to report the mutiny. Number 2. Robert Falcon Scott, 1868 to 1912. He was a British naval officer and explorer who led the Terra Nova expedition to the Antarctic in 1910. The expedition's goal was to reach the South Pole, but they were beaten to the pole by Roald Amundson's Norwegian expedition. Scott and his team died on the return journey, just 11 miles from a food and fuel depot. His expedition was a tragic end to an heroic journey, but his legacy lives on as a symbol of bravery and determination. Number 1. Joshua Slocum, 1844–1909. He was a Canadian-American sailor and adventurer and the first person to sail single-handedly around the world. He set sail in 1895 in his sloop Spray and completed his voyage in 1898. His book Sailing Alone Around the World became a classic of maritime literature, and his solo voyage inspired a generation of sailors to follow in his wake. He is considered one of the greatest sailors in history. These explorers pushed the boundaries of the known world, discovering new lands and mapping the seas. Their voyages have had a lasting impact on the world and continue to inspire future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history, and we hope you have learned something new about these maritime legends. Hit the subscribe button below for new videos every week.